Johnson, drivers behind the lines in 3, 2, 1, crescendo.
Say hello to match number 20 here on the Johnson division. Our Blue Alliance quickly racing towards the center line notes, although they're not able to grab 2 of them along the way. And many of the rest bouncing back, although they'll have them in teleop. 36-26 is your score. Red leads, drivers take control. And now the Blue Alliance is faced with a small mountain of notes that have bounced back at them during the autonomous period to go ahead and scoop up for score here in the teleoperated period. Over to their amp they go, one at a time, looking to scoop up all of the prerequisites to enable speaker amplification, and then notes start going airborne towards the speaker. There's one for 5 points as they hit the amplification bonus just in time. Here's another one. Here's another one. 3 total. Can we make it 4? Yes, we can. Is there a 5th in store? No. 4 of them is still plenty, though. 20 points on the board in 1 amp cycle brings them quite close to the Red Alliance score. They trail by less than 10 now, and the notes will start getting passed along the field laterally. Husky Robotics passing forward. Note has to roll back off the top of the speaker back into the field of play, but it does. And the Martians will scoop it up and convert 2 points, make that 5 as the speaker gets amplified at the last moment. There's another note. 5 more points to the Alliance score, and on we'll go. Despite all of this on the Blue Alliance side of the field, the Red Alliance still has a lead. They are doing something totally right. One of the things that they're doing right is leaving lots of wide open drive paths for these robots to get through. A very clear chain of command, as it were, of who is able to drive where at what times on this Red Alliance side of the field. That plan gets muddied just a little bit here as ORF is not able to make it past the Spark machine from Turkey. Or finally, back at the wall, they scoop up a note from the human players. They're going to have to fight their way through the Martians to get out of the way. Battles in space for space. But Olympia is finally able to get the 2-pointer to sink into the Red Alliance speaker. Their lead is now down to just 2 points, where it was as much as 20 points at one point earlier in the match. High notes make their way in from each Alliance's respective human players. We might have a spotlight over here on Red. We definitely have a robot airborne and a trap note. 2 more robots airborne as Olympia and Ozone go airborne on the same chain. A total of 8 points between those 2 machines. And we will be qualification match number 20. 110 points to the Blue Alliance's 85. And the Red Alliance will each scoop up 4 ranking points towards their respective averages as a result of that match. That is a pretty good place to be if you're any of those Red Alliance teams.